Hey, what's up, people? What's going on? You already see what time it is, 12:44 p.m. Excuse me. The date is June 23rd, 2013. What's going on? It's your boy Jo.Blakk. You already know what time it is. This is a quick video I want to do, just touch bases on a couple things, and mostly talk music in this video. I'll be making my return to the studio tomorrow, approximately noontime. And I just want to get some details about what I'm doing exactly, because I know people hear me talk about all these projects, but I don't think they, they probably think it's just like, just not organized or anything. So I just want to make a video and kind of share what my mind is as far as making the music. I'm gonna actually be working on my mixtape, Jo.Blakk, which straight out of Title is not dead. I'm really taking my time with it because I feel like it has to be at a certain level of quality, and it has to gotta be fire all the way through, basically. It gotta be shit. It gotta be something that you put in your car and you playing it from 6 months from now. So that's my goal with that. Jo.Blakk is something that I'm gonna do because it allows me to be more. There's no pressure to do Jo.Blakk. Like straight out of Title, there's pressure. And if you take your music seriously, if you take anything that you do serious, you're gonna feel some type of pressure because you have a standard set in your mind, and the way that you want things to sound, you want things to go. You don't want to just put anything out there, and that's how you know that you stand behind your product. And that's how you get your best material in anything that you do. But there's not that much pressure. But for me, I know I just said that, but there's no pressure to do Jo.Blakk. Absolutely not, because I can be completely creative as I want to be on it, and I don't expect it to be a major release from me. I don't expect it to. The average person don't even know what the name means. They see the name Maj and they're like, what is that? Well, I'll tell you where I got it from, which if you most dudes probably know. If you ever seen Dragon Ball Z, you know Majin Buu, and you remember that Vegeta actually took the Majin possession, whatever, to become stronger, whatever. So I kind of wanted to represent that with my music. That Jo.Blakk is like me going to the next level and just snapping and becoming stronger in a lyrical and sonic sense. You know what I'm saying? Just making better music, and it's gonna be really dark though. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be real dark. Like the track I'm doing tomorrow is called Tongues, and which everybody know what Tongues is. I ain't talking about that. No, I'm talking about when you go to church or when you go to wherever you worship at, and the Holy Ghost hits you or whatever, and you get to talking in tongues. Well, my version of tongues, I'm talking about, is something else. So I'm not gonna give it away exactly what I'm doing with it and what I'm gonna do with it, but you have a guideline out what I'm talking about, because I know a lot of times I think, and people don't think like me. People don't really see things the way I see them. Not everybody. So I think it's good I do these videos so that I can break it down and kind of give you something to hold your hand while I'm putting out the music, because some of y'all a little slow. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, so basically you'll probably get Jo.Blakk before you get straight out of Title Town. I'm not gonna say that. What I say is I'll probably finish recording Jo.Blakk before I finish recording straight out of Title Town, and I'll probably drop them on the same day. If I don't drop them on the same day, it'll be no more than a week apart. So yeah, that's the plan right now. And I'm actually, straight out of Title Town, I'm not doing too many features. I'm really not. When I first began the project, I set out to do features. And just people just don't be about business. People not about business. Like everybody want to rap, but they don't want to work for it. They want to smoke and drop a freestyle. They're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to work with nobody that's doing that. I'm working with serious people. So you won't get too many features on straight out Title Town. Jo.Blakk, you'll probably get more features. Still not many. I don't do that many features on anything that I do. I think the most features I ever had on one CD was probably 4. And that was like on 2 or 3 songs. So one of them songs had, 3 people on it. But I feel like I'm strong enough to carry my own project, so that's what I do. But the person I got featured on Jo.Blakk is Rick Nas. And if you've been following my music, which some of you have, some of you haven't. If you've been following my music, then you already know who he is. Basically, Rick Nas is a rapper from, originally he's from Jacksonville, but I think right now he lives in South Carolina, North Carolina. And he's somebody I've been collabing with and doing music with since Book of Ether 3. That's the first thing I put out that we had a track together, and the track was called Interrupt. And he produced the beat, and he sent it to me, and initially when I heard him, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I went ahead and dropped my verse anyway. But he one of them rappers that grows on you. I guess you could call him like Lil B or OJ the Juice Man, or which he's way more lyrical than them guys. He really is. It's just that his style, the way he rap, is kind of catches you off guard. But he's pretty dope. But I've had him on. He's been on Book of Ether 3. He was on Everybody Rap. He was on Book of Ether 4, and I want to say he was on Fall of God. I'm not certain, possibly. But yeah, he'll be on my song Tongues that I'm recording, as well as I have another guy that's gonna be on the song, but he ain't rapping. He just you'll hear what he's doing when I put the track out. But yeah, so that's basically it. Real quick, fast video. Shout out to everybody I fuck with. Shout out to everybody fuck with me. I'm working like a fool. July 8th through July 10th, I'll be in Lake City filming a fight scene for Fathers. Yeah, it's gonna take 3 days to film it because we got a legit choreographer who's affiliated with SAG. That's Screen Actors Guild. He's actually affiliated with them, so he's been doing it for like 35 years, and so he know what he's doing. So we're gonna really plan it out and rehearse it and get it right and make sure we put something on screen that's just entertaining and looks legit and has authenticity. I'm all about authenticity in anything that I do. Yeah, I'll be in Lake City July 8th through July 10th. I'm gonna get a hotel. I'm gonna stay out there. I'm not even coming back. I'm just gonna stay out there. And the thing is, I want to document the whole process. I'm working on that now, which it shouldn't be easy. I already have a camera, so it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be hard. The problem would be finding somebody to work the camera for the documentary, because I'm not gonna have time to do it. I'm gonna be in, in full direct mode, which is crazy because I'm not gonna be acting on screen. Because half the time, I star in Father, so it's kind of like I'm always in the scenes. I'm not in the scene at all, but I'm gonna be around there, handling actors, interacting with the choreographer, and making sure things just run the way they're supposed to run, directed. So I'm not gonna have time to shoot a documentary, but I want to shoot one. I just gotta find, which I got a person in mind. I've been calling them, they ain't answered me. They ain't calling me back yet. I get them till tonight, tomorrow morning to call me back before I cancel them. But that's what it is. Have a great day. Do something productive. Chase your dreams. Don't let them tell you can't do anything that you want to do. And if you work hard enough, you can do anything you put your mind to. That's it.